I submitted coins to PCGS for grading, and this is what I got back. I'm going to share that with you. But there's also a growing issue with Trueview images we're going to talk about. And it's very important because there's some alterations to these images, and it needs to be pointed out because it makes the coins look different than what they look like in hand. So first off, though, I want everyone to know that if you go to portsmouthcoinshop.com, we have these coins listed for sale. We have a bunch of coins listed for sale. We have bought some collections, some really nice coins, and I'm talking choice coins. So go to portsmouthcoinshop.com and check that out. So here are the coins in my submission. I sent 2 of them as a variety attribution, and then the rest of them I sent as they were higher value, because you have to have values under 300 to send a certain tier. These are over 300, so I had to submit them that way. Well, when you send them all in the same box, PCGS sends them back separately, so there's more shipping and stuff, but still, that's how they do it. So this is part of a larger submission. So there's something going on with Trueview images that I want to point out and I want to share with everybody. So first off, we're going to look at the copper here. It's an 1803, very good 8, small date, large fraction. And then when you talk about large date, small fraction, you're looking at the reverse of the coin here. And down at the bottom, you have the fraction. Okay, of course, the date is on the front. But anyway, that's the fraction that we refer to. And this is a really nice coin. Now, one of the things that I want to point out and I want to share is over here on PCGS, it has the list. The population is 20. There's 405 that were graded higher. The price guide value is $215 for this coin. But look at the images, the Trueview image. Do you see how light it is? When you look at this coin real time in real life, this is what it looks like. It makes it look more chocolate brown when it's not. So what they're doing is, it looks like to me they're brightening the patina of the coin to make it look brighter, more appealing. They're doing this with tone coins, I'm seeing a lot. And so you really have to watch out for that when you're looking at people just using Trueview images in auctions and things. Then I have an 1809, clean, very good details. This is C4, which is the catalog number. It's Cohen. When it wrote the book on these, mapped out the varieties, basically cataloged them. Circle NO. And when you look at the O, you can see the circle in it. This is a variety, and in this condition, since it is a problem coin, I just want it in the holder as a net grade, very fine, so I can kind of get a value on it and to verify the actual variety. There's not really a value on it at PCGS. I mean, it's going to be worth a couple $100 like this. But being that it's a problem coin, PCGS doesn't give it a value or a population or anything like that. It said it was cleaned. Then we have an 1859.0 PCGS clean, very fine details. Another example of a coin that's going to be worth, around the $400 range or $450 range. It looks like a nice coin. Now, this came out of a typeset. I sent it off to get the net grade and to make sure that it was cleaned, because there's always going to be that question. I think coins like this should be preserved in a holder just in case. That's just how I am about it. I'm kind of picky about these seeded dollars. I really like the seeded dollars. Unfortunately, there's so many problem coins out there. It's just the way the hobby is. It's just how it happens. Coins get cleaned, and unfortunately, they're not too obvious, but unfortunately, it is the reality. This is an 1871. Very fine details. They're just nice looking coins regardless. And they make nice typeset coins. Nothing harsh was done to these coins. There's no clean lines or anything like that, unless maybe under the patina you might get really close and see them. Then we have an 1872, very fine 35. And it's a nice coin. Has some marks on it, but it came back problem free. And that's where we're going to look at the Trueview image of this one. And as you can see, the coin is a population of 140, 1,074 higher, but it's still worth $445. It's a better date in this condition, very fine, 35 brown. But look at the images on the Trueview here. It makes the coin look better. than what it does in hand. So yeah, the images is a lot brighter than the coin itself. I'm going to take a look again and see what I'm talking about. This is what the coin actually looks like. And it's hard to image these coins. And I'm not against giving me a little bit of light on it, but this is full on light and it just doesn't look the same patina. And I will do another comparison. You know, pay close attention to this in full light. I've got light over top of it. See how brown it looks? This is kind of concerning because look how it looks. It looks more red. You know, you don't want to do that to an image. That's not a good thing to do because you get the coin and it doesn't even look like that image. One of the things that we need to stop doing, this is a professional company here. This can't happen. They have to stop this from going on. They really do. I have nothing against a silver coin. You give it a little more light to it because it's kind of dark in your images. It's hard to do images. I get that. I'm not saying they're committing fraud. That's not what I'm saying either. I'm just saying that they're getting real liberal with their renditions, their artist renditions of the coins. Then we have an 1877 CC. Who doesn't like a CC? And this one here is very fine 25. It's a really nice coin. Like I said, some of these coins I picked out of a typeset that I purchased. And of course, you get coins that come in the shop all the time. Then I'll have a bunch of low grade common coins and all of a sudden you turn it over and it's got a CC on it. Nice little seated coin. And this coin has a population of 429 higher and a population actually of 32, and there's 429 higher. A value of $325, but still yet, look at the Trueview images. It just doesn't look the same patina, but it's close. I think this makes it look a little worse than the actual look of the coin. It just brightens it up too much and makes it almost look cleaned in these images. There is a little rim damage you can see on that. So here's my images of the same coin. And we can click on the zoom in. So this is what I did. This is my images. I just think they're misrepresenting it that way. I mean, it's not brown like that. This is the actual look of the coin, in my opinion. That's the way it looks. It's one of the better images that I could get. So definitely there's something going on with their images, the way they're processing or editing their images. Then, of course, we have an 1885 Liberty V nickel. You always want to make sure these are authentic and not cleaned. They're the key date of the series. And it is a pretty nice coin. Reverse a little worn, has some wear, obviously. There's 217 population in this grade and 432 above, but $375 is the value for this. And they did a pretty good job. Like I said, they did brighten it up a little bit on the Trueview images. But I don't have a problem with this one because the coin pretty much looks like that. That's what it looks like here. It's just makes it look a little more clean, that's all. Then we have a 1921 peace dollar. And this one got AU58, high relief, really nice coin here. It's a natural patina on it from circulation. It's actually well struck too, as well, considering. This one has a population of 2,464 with 16,172 higher with a price guide value of $525. It's just a really popular coin. The Trueview on this is a little bit lighter, but not too bad. But like I said, it's just a little lighter than I would like, trying to capture that natural beauty. But it's not a bad image. The copper and tone coins, it seem like they're having some issues with on that. And this one here is the 1923 Mid-State 62 Top 50 VAM 1A Whisker Jaw. They call it a whisker jaw because of that little die break there. The thing I tell people, if you have a VAM, all coins are VAMs, or at least all peace dollars and Morgan dollars are VAMs. That means they're just struck with a certain die pair that can be identified. That's all that means. It does make them a variety, but the ones you want have a nickname. Okay. The nickname varieties is what you want. And that's the ones that have the value. And a whisker jaw is like I said, it's a nickname. So I don't have a true view of this one, but I do have a value of $85. Typically, it wouldn't be worth sending off. I was hoping for a 63. There's 46 of them total population. Then there's a question mark because there's 15,277. The total population, including all varieties graded. Okay. That's for the coin itself, the total grade varieties and all. But it's not that expensive a coin, but someone would like to have this. A 62 piece dollar wouldn't typically sell for $85 without the whisker draw designation. So there you have it. There's my submission, part of my submission I wanted to share with you. Tell me what you think in the comments about the Trueview images. Am I off on that? Do you feel the same way? Because I think some of these are kind of making coins look a little brighter. There was a discussion over on our help community. Let's talk about that. I want to show you that for a minute here. So over here on our help community, if you've got a question or you want me to look at a coin for you, you come over here to help community and post it. We have the rules right here on how to post and a video. But anyway, a person was asking about using Trueview images in auctions, and one of the guys come along here, one of the members, and he posted this coin. And this is his coin, the Trueview image of it. Look at that. I mean, think about that thing looking like it's a monster toner. And he said, look, this is the issue he sees. This is the actual look of the coin. I mean, it's got the patina, but the rainbow, but it's got to be under a bright white light or under, it has to be at certain angles, straight on. I mean, you get this coin, you're going to see this. So, there's a little misleading, and I can kind of get that. And I put my coin here talking about mine. I thought it made it look a little more clean because it looks a little lighter. So, it is an issue. I think it's a growing issue here if you really think about it. So like I said, I'm not accusing, anything wrongdoing here. I'm just saying that maybe it's getting a little too liberal with the lighting and stuff with their images. But thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.